So good morning everyone. So in last class we have found about area of Jyoti's diagram. Okay, so Jyoti got the answer as 337.50 centimeters square. How she has found that? This figure she has divided in vertical order. So it has been divided into two trapeziums. So area of a trapezium of first figure and area of a trapezium of second figure. So area of a trapezium she got as 168.75 centimeters square, and for second figure also she got 168.75 centimeters square. Now we want the area of total figure. So what we are doing, we are adding the first figure, area of first figure and area of second figure. That is how much? 337.50 centimeters square. So Jyoti got the answer as 337.50 centimeters square. So whether Rishida's diagram, Rishida will also get the same value or not, same area or not, we will check. Okay, so here what is Rishida's figure we will see. How she has divided the figure we will see. So what is Rishida's figure? Okay, so now she has divided in the form of horizontal way like this. Okay, so now it has been divided into two parts again. So this is the first part, that is triangle, and the second part is square. So what we have to find, for finding the area of this whole figure, we have to find area of a triangle as well as area of a square. So what are the values here? Here 15 centimeters. Here also it is 15 centimeters. Here also it is 15 centimeters. Okay, and the whole length is how much? From here to here is total is 30 centimeters. So from here to this part, the length is 30 centimeters. So now we have to find the area of the given figure. So how to find? First we have to find area of a triangle. After that we have to find area of a square. So if you add area of a triangle and area of a square, you will get the area of total figure. Okay, so first what we will find? We will find area of a triangle here. So what is that? Rashida's diagram. So first we are finding area of a triangle. So what is area of a triangle formula? That is half into base into height. Okay, so what is a base value and what is a height value we will see. So what is a base? For this triangle, this part is a base. This is base. So this part is a square, so all sides will be equal. If it is 15, here also it will be 15. So here base value is how much? 15 centimeters. Okay, now we have to find the height. So what is the height of a triangle? So this part to this part, this is called as height of a triangle. Here it is forming a perpendicular line. So from here to here, if it is 15, what is the height of from here to here? It will also be equals to 15, because total length they told it as 30 centimeters. From here to here it is 30. From here to here it is only 15. So what is the remaining value? 30 minus 15 will be equals to 15. So the height of a triangle will be equals to 15 centimeters. So from here to here it is 15 centimeters. Again from here to here it is 15 centimeters. The total value is how much? 30 centimeters. So height value we got it as 15 centimeters again. Okay, now we have to find the area here. Area is equals to half into base into height. So area is equals to half into 15 centimeters into 15 centimeters. So area is equals to half into 15 will be 225 centimeters square. So in 2 table 225 will not go. So just we will find what is the value here. So if you divide this with 2, 2 ones will be 2, 2 ones will be 2, 2 twos is 4.0, 2 fives is 10. So you got the answer as 112.5 centimeter square. So you got area of a triangle as 112.5 centimeter square. Okay, so we got the area of this value. Now what we have to find? We have to find the area of the square. So what is area of a square? We will find area of square equals to, what is area of a square formula? That is side into side. Okay, in square all sides are equal, so side value will be equals to how much? 15 centimeters. Okay, so applying the formula, area is equals to side is 15 centimeters into side is again 15 centimeters. So area is how much? Now 15 into 15 is 225 centimeter square. So you got area of a square as 225 centimeter square and area of a triangle as 112.5 centimeter square. Okay, now what we have to find? We have to find area of total figure. So area of total figure is equals to, so what we have to do? Area of triangle plus area of square we have to find. Area of a triangle you got as 112.5 centimeter square plus area of a square you got as 225 centimeter square. If you add this, how much you will get? That is so that will be 337.5 centimeter square. So for both that is for Rishida and also for Jyoti, the answer is same. The area of a figure is same. So if you divide in vertical order or horizontal order, always the answer will be same. So this is our eighth solution. So with this our exercise 9.1 is completed. Okay, so next is we are going to find what is area of a circle. So how to find area of a circle we will see. So how to find area of a circle we will see now. So if you take a circle, what we are finding? We are finding area of a circle here. So what is area of a circle formula we have to find? Okay, so if you take a circle, you will be having one center point in circle. So center point to any part of a circle we will call it as radius. Already we know that. Okay, from center point to any point of the circle we will call it as radius. So like that, how many radius you can draw? You can draw infinite number of radius like this. How many radius you can draw? Infinite number of radius you can draw. Smaller than this radius also you can draw. Okay, so like this we will be having infinite number of radius. Okay, so we know that infinite number of radius are there. Okay, now area of a circle we are finding. So I am taking radius here. How much I can take? I will take here. So if you take radius like this, so if I cut each and every radius in this circle, I am cutting each and every radius from this circle. I am taking this part. I am taking this radius. So I am joining in this order. Okay, it will be in this order. Okay, next second part I am taking and again I am joining in this order. Like this is the first radius, this is second radius. Now this part has been over. Next part I am taking. So again it will be formed like this. Okay, next radius. So it will be formed in this order. So like this, all radius if you join together, if you join all the radius together, a rectangle will be formed. So which figure will be formed? A rectangle figure will be formed like this. So if you attach all the radius of the circles in this order, so what it will form? It will form a rectangle of a circle. It will be converted into rectangle. So this will be half circumference, half of the parts of circumference, and this will be also half of the part of circumference. Okay, so this will be half of the circumference and this part will be half of the circumference. And which figure has been formed? A rectangle figure has been formed. Which figure has been formed? A rectangle figure will be formed. So we can take area of circle as area of circle is equals to which figure has been formed? That is a rectangle. So that will be equals to area of rectangle. So area of a circle has been converted to area of a rectangle. So this down part is half of the circumference. Only this part has been, this half part is down part and the above part is this part. Okay, this is half and this is half. Total will become a total circle. Okay, so area of a circle is equals to area of a rectangle. So what is area of a rectangle formula? That is L into B. We know that area of a rectangle formula is L into B. Length is how much? What do you mean by length? This part. Okay, what do you mean by length? Length is this part. What is this part? That is half of the circumference is length value. So what you will write? Length is equals to half of circumference. And what do you mean by breadth? This part is what? This part. This is equals to this. So this is what here? Radius. This line is called as radius. So half of the circumference into radius. Okay. So half is nothing but 1/2. Off is nothing but multiplication. And what is circumference of a circle formula? That is 2 pi r into what is the radius? Radius is nothing but r. Okay. So what you got here? 2 will get cancelled. Pi r into r is r square. So you got area of a circle formula as pi r square. Okay. So once again you see, so I am taking one circle. If circle is there, we will be having one center point. From center point to any part of the circle, we will call it as radius. Okay. So like this, how many radius you can draw? You can draw infinite number of radius you can take. Okay. So if you cut each and every radius, like this, I am cutting this radius and I am attaching here. In the same way, I am taking another radius and I am attaching in inverse part, reverse part. Okay, and again I am taking one more radius and arranging in reverse part. So if you arrange like this, this will be converted into which figure? Rectangle figure. Okay, so total area of a circle, total circle has been converted to rectangle here. So this half part is half of the circumference. Only half part is arranged down and half part is arranged up. Okay, so this part is called as half of circumference. This part is called as circumference. We are taking only half part. So this is half of circumference. Here also it is half of circumference. And what is the radius? This line is called as radius, no? So this line is equals to this part. So what we call this as? Radius. So here circle has been converted into rectangle. So we can write area of a circle is equals to area of a rectangle. Already we know what is area of a rectangle. What is area of a rectangle? Length into breadth. So what is the length value here? Length is nothing but half of the circumference and breadth is nothing but radius. Okay, so half of the circumference into radius. Half is nothing but 1/2. Off is nothing but multiplication. Circumference of a circle formula is 2 pi r into radius is r here. So 2 will get cancelled. Pi r into r is r square. So you got it as pi r square. So what is area of a circle formula? Area of circle is equals to pi r square. So this is the formula for area of a circle. Okay, so next is what is next one? Area of a circular path. So we have want the formula for area of circular path. So how to find area of a circular path or ring? Area of a circular path or area of a ring. So if you take any ring, so ring will be in this order. Okay, so ring is in this order. So for inner ring also we will be having one radius. So that radius I am taking it as r. And for outer radius, for outer ring also we will be having one radius, that I am taking it as capital R. Okay, so from here to here it is radius for inner circle, that is small circle, and from here to here it is radius of bigger circle. Okay, so from here to here the radius of a bigger circle I am taking it as capital R, and the radius of smaller circle I am taking it as small r. So what we have to find now? We have to find this space. What is area of this space value we have to find. Okay, so how to find this space now? So from outer circle, from area of outer circle, if you remove the inner circle value, you will get this area of a ring here. Okay, area of a circular path. So what I am doing? I want to find area of a circular path. For that, what I am doing? From outer circle, I am removing this inner circle. So from outer circle, if you remove this inner circle, what will the remaining value? That will be circular path. So what we have to do now? From outer circle we have to find area of inner circle. So area of circular path equals to area of outer circle minus area of inner circle. Okay, so already we know what is area of a circle formula. So area of a circle is what? Pi r square. So for outer circle radius we have taken in the form of capital R. So I am taking here as capital R only, that is pi r square. Outer circle is pi r square. Now area of a inner circle. Inner circle we have taken radius in the form of small r. So minus pi r square. Okay, so what we have to find? We have to find area of a circular path. So from this two, what, which one is common? Which alphabet, which is common, we have to take out. So what is common in this two? Pi is common in both the values. So remaining values you write inside, that is r square minus r square, capital R square minus smaller r square. So this is the formula for circular path, area of a circular path. So once again you see, so we have to find a area of a circular path. Circular path or ring, both are same here. So if you take any ring, so you will be having one inner circle and also one outer circle. One inner circle you will see and one outer circle. You will be seeing the playing ring. Okay, so if you take that ring, you will be seeing the outer circle and also inner circle. What we have to find? We have to find the area of this part we have to find. Okay, so if you take this inner circle, the radius I am taking it as small r, and radius of outer circle I am taking it as capital R. So what I want? This part we want. Okay, so what we have to do? From outer circle, from area of outer circle, if you take out area of inner circle, the remaining will be area of a circular part. So I did the same. So area of outer circle minus area of a inner circle. Area of outer circle is pi capital R square, because outer circle we have taken it as capital R, minus area of a inner circle is pi small r square. So because this smaller circle I have taken the radius as r, smaller r. So here in this two pi is common, so I am taking pi as common, and what are the remaining terms? Capital R minus small r. So what is the area of a circular part? That is pi into r square minus r square, that is pi into capital R square minus smaller r square. Okay, so this is area of a ring. Next is area of a sector. So how to find area of a sector we will see. Already you know about sector. So what do you mean by sector? Area of sector. So we have to find about area of a sector. So first we will learn what is sector. So already you have learned in 7th and 6th classes. So if you take a circle, from center point to any part of a circle we will call it as radius. Okay, so already we knew that from center point to any point of the circle we will call it as radius. And from, if I draw two radius here, this is one radius, this is other radius. For this two radius, one angle has been formed. Okay, one angle has been formed. So this part we will call it as sector. So what we call this as? Sector. Again the sector has been converted into two types. One is minor sector, that is smaller sector, and other is major sector. Okay, so again it has been divided into two parts. One is major sector and other is minor sector. So if you take a circle, from center point to any part of the circle we will call it as radius. So this is radius. Like that, how many radius I have taken? Two radius I have taken. Okay, so after taking two radius, the circle has been divided into two parts. Okay, so this is the first part. So I am taking it as O, A, O, B. Okay, and the other part is this. Okay, so now this part we will call as the inside part, and this part we will call it as sectors. And sector again has been divided into two parts. One is minor sector and other is major sector. So now we have to find the area of the sector here. So what we have to find? We have to find area of a sector. So till now I hope you have understood how to find area of a circle and area of a circular path also. So in next class we will learn how to find area of a sector and area of, next is length of arc. So in next class we are going to learn the formulas about area of a sector and length of a arc. So thank you.